Hello, 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 hello. How are we all? Right, centre partons not sorry, side partons probably not the right way to go with from that angle. Hello to Atils in Player Pro, Owl, who knows? We're at a 12, Ben, Leno, Chod, him, J Matthews, Night Gaming 101, Gallifreyan Ren, who else? Timtown Gaming. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Is my microphone working? Yes, because that was kind of embarrassing the other day. Right. I've got a new... this monitor's fixed, by the way. I'm not sure if I ever updated you on that, but this monitor is definitely fixed. God, the glare I'm getting on my face there. So that needs to be like half of what it is. Let's get the old app out. I'm thinking it might be time for the beard to escape again. The brightness is like, it's only 25. So let's notch it down to like 12. Is that better? Somebody like best control. Yeah, I think that's all right. Because I mean, if I turned it off completely, yeah, you see, I'm not properly lit at all. Well, that's all right. That's not too bad. Okay. I'll have to like try that with some full face stuff at some point and see what happens. Anyway, hello. How are we all? Got another message from Kels. Oh god, Kels' craft needs a switch out. Did you get that winch mod? Ah, no, I didn't. I haven't sorted that out yet. That was I can't remember just Kerbal attachment system or Kerbal inventory system which buggered my install last time. Let me just have a look and see what we have on this install. Do I have Kerbal I do not have. I have neither Kerbal inventory systems nor Kerbal attachment system. Okay. Alright, let me get back to the space plane hangar folder, because no doubt we will need that before too long. Terminator Toast, hello! I remember I did the Journey my series The Journey Begins, and then I did The Journey Continues, and halfway through somewhere between those two series, they changed the way, like, the KAS attachable struts worked. So they weren't just like, because originally it was like the struts you built in the Space Plane Hangar or the VAB, but you could assemble them in orbit. But they changed that, and so halfway through, I was left with this. So starting the new series, I was left with this craft which didn't work as it should. Oh, why won't you show me? Speakers 8%. 8% will do. I've stopped doing the super chat spiel. Where I've basically, my time hasn't allowed me to make any videos. I'm not openly advertising like things like the Patreon or other monetization options. I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was right to be pushing the monetization options when I'm not producing that much content. Also, what's happened to my camera? Back a little bit, back a little bit, that'll do, yeah. I mean, a huge thank you to everyone who has continued. A couple of people have actually cancelled their Patreon subscriptions. A huge thank you to those who've carried on. I'm not going to close that option off. Well, I'm still doing something, but I understand I completely understand with people who have. Right. Yeah, today's stream had to be scheduled in a hurry. That's why we got the. That's why you got the placeholder thumbnail instead of an actual one featuring one of today's craft. The Ultimate W, hello! A few new people have joined. The more the merrier. So this is the latest one by Ben Aaron. Looks reasonably... Yep. Looks reasonably sane. I'm almost disappointed. Yeah. Mark II non-commercial cockpit. That is actually the one with the integrated air intake, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's just get it. Oh, the Discord thing. That's one thing I should do, yes. Streaming now. K-Het, or whatever is it? K-Heat. Hello to you, regardless. Sane but quite pretty in that chunky tomcat kind of way. Oh, it's just a single. It's. Oh, I thought it was a single engine for a second, but it isn't. It's got the. It's got the two Typhoons there as well. What was this one? The NGS. What have I received as well? Short on craft today, so if you want to send some extra stuff in, feel free. D017 Nahad by Fuming Apple. Spawn only. Pronounced as cat. Fair enough, hello cat. one 17 and two 13s. A brand new save. Have I just loaded something horrifically large? Oh, I see, yes. Do one... Oh, right. Gotcha. Maybe we'll skip that for the moment then. And go up here. Spawn these instead then. So we'll do that. We'll do that fight next. Time for some drink. And today's drink is, yeah, it's Morrison's cheapy imitation Vimto stuff. Oh, nice to hear. Nice to hear, Ron. I really need to get into the habit of checking how many parts each of these craft has before I whack it on the little list there. Okay, because I just remembered I didn't do that once again. Okay, interesting. So the BF-12 Aero Wing, you do have countermeasures. Good. Bit of a flying car thing going on there. Okay. A vaguely sane matchup apart from the fact that these don't have missiles, but let's just see how they do. We've already had to reload this lot, so... Whether or not we have Rebel Tango in the States? Because that was like... During the 90s, Tango was... They had a bit of a legendary advertising department. Their marketing team, or whoever their marketing consultancy was. And what was it? The orange. The standard flavours were orange, apple, lemon, and blackcurrant. I haven't seen Lemon Tango in a while. That's the one. Okay, missiles coming in. The Aero Wings will have to break low to avoid. This one going hard on the chaff. Still got plenty though. I just clicked that thing to get rid of it. Would you? Yeah, sort of. Thank you. We are heading into sort of close quarters battle now. The tarantula, I think, yeah, does lose a missile, but now it's gun range. The arrow wing a little too... you're not picked up the target. A little squirrely. Does well to get round though. Over the top. One of the arrow wings is gone. Gets guns away. That is beautiful. And it's 2v2. This one is a long way away from the fight though. And has no missiles. It looks like... Has it managed to catch the attention? It has managed to catch the attention of one of the tarantulas who's fired a missile. Coming in. Nearly supersonic. Ready with guns. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, now proper 2v2. How's... Oh, his wingman's suffered some damage. I think he's going to be more in the sort of flying decoy role here. Just have to try and survive and see if he can draw the attention of the other two while his wingman picks them off, which his wingman seems to be just about managed. Oh no, I think that was... No, I think that was stuff falling off of you. Oh dear. Oh dearie me, I think the tarantulas have just about got the better of it at the moment. Gunfire going in, gets a hit. What on earth was that maneuver? Something is exploding. Ben Kerman flying real life Ben's craft, putting in some heavy damage. That one is a little squirrely where it's losing bits. One of the arrow wings has splashed. The previously last remaining healthy arrow wing has gone. This one being slowly disassembled crashes into the ground before the tarantulas can finish the job. Do these have any significant damage on them? I mean, one of them was kind of expertly taken apart by one of the arrow wings, but in the end the tarantulas did prevail. The Mauser. That simulating... Is this sort of simulating like mixed mixed ammunition belts with tracers in it? Because if it is, that's quite nice. Don't love them, but I respect them. Right. What was it I was being asked to do just a second ago? Oh, we're out of fuel. Two of these versus one of these. I don't know why, but when this happens I feel kind of duty bound to try and land them. Oops, a daisy. Eh. You've still got plenty of fuel. Oh, you're about to run out. Pilots, 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 pilots. Ion, Josh, and Soup. Falcon, hello! Are these all drones? This looks like an all-drone fight. Okay, we've got an interesting loadout there, and these have just got... I'm assuming this is like stealth craft. Maybe not, just because of the configuration of the thing there. These are looking very much stealth though. Right, let's get this one going. These are both by Fuming Apple, aka the Ultimate W. Oh, I see. Well, let's just see what happens here, and then I'm sure we can have a bit of extra fun with them in a second. Traditionally bad quality. Oh, I see, because this one... So this one, I'm presuming, is supposed to be like the missile platform, and the other two are primarily they get up close and destroy the other things kind of craft. And there we go. Right, my apologies, Fuming Apple. Let's see if we can so we want a team like that, and who can donate their body for this one? Well, you never know, actually. Next on the list is the X3 Reverse by Tiger Tail. And yeah, those are drones, so that's not going to count. Right. I think the X3 reverse should get the majority of our attention here. It's an interesting looking craft. I mean, we could have a look. I received another... Ooh. Received another craft from the Kells. Let me just grab this one. Right, let's... It's an interesting thing. Still haven't worked out what's going on with the texture for the caged cockpit. Probably never will. Let's get this one going. So a tall order for the reverses. Like what I'm seeing so far though. I've been having to think about like videos I might be able to put out which are kind of reasonably short to do, so I actually have a chance of getting the odd one or two out. And this has sort of reminded me of one of them. Because it does sort of involve the inaccurate physics of the inaccurate aerodynamics of Kerbal Space Program. Missile lock, missiles away. One of the wingman drones coming in there. Doesn't look like it's got much attention on it. Okay, one of the wingman drones there has Arm Command's attention. Oh, going for the short range sidewinder. Cannot get a lock. Just about manages it at the last minute. Yeah, you can see the one on the reverse is taking some damage. You can see the very distinct rolls there. The D-17 like sitting back, acting as that missile gunship. Why are you not going for the Gal-22s there? There we go. Oh, what was that? One of the reverses has been hit. The DO-17 has suffered fatal damage though. How much longer will it be a distraction? It's 2 versus 2. They look fairly matched in the turning competition. Hang on, that one looked like it was having problems. No, one of that one had been damaged and was just falling to the ground. It looks like the DO-13s are in trouble. Oh, control surface taken off. Gunfire coming in now. Yeah, losing bits. Yeah, it's just SAS has been disabled, just falling to the ground. A valiant fight by the unmanned trio. But the reverse is an interesting looking craft. Managed to get it in the end. What am I doing? Not that one. Holy smokes, Batman. Oops, a daisy. And as it seems to be my want at the moment, I'm going to see about landing this one. It's pretty good to control, actually. Those leading edge control surfaces clearly helping. I don't have ground effect mod installed anymore. My god, this thing seems to have quite a lot of lift to mass. That's a nice craft to fly as well. Buttery smooth. Which? Oh, the big truck. Yes. Do you mean the big craft we had there? Because that it's not well defended against smaller craft. It does seem to be a more of a missile platform. Anyway, let's see what else we've got. Departing slightly from his traditional naming scheme, we have the Iron Board by weight rated 12, and we'll follow that up by the SF 93 Sparrow by Ollie. Let's see, where are we? Steak, watermelon, Hundreds, Yosemite. Yeah. It's one only. Oh, Ollie, you're Night Raider, you're Ollie. Hang on a second. I just want to check on something quickly. Okay, these are spawned in. So we have the iron board. Looks like a reasonable and sane craft. Oh, what am I doing? No, I need that window and I need that. Yes, sorry, sidetracked. So, that was the iron board by White Raider 12, and this is Night Gaming 101's SF93 Sparrow. So, sort of a kind of two traditional looking craft, sort of the light fighter versus the heavy fighter sort of thing going on here. Be interesting to see how this one plays out. Let's get it going. Oh, 2 Panthers. So these are all looking eminently reasonable. These looking a bit more squirrely. Competition starts. Oh, these things struggling a little bit. Steep Coleman just about managing to get it round. 93 Sparrows round, missiles away. One missile per target only, but does seem to be working for them at the moment. And we can't know where you're going to be if you don't know. One of the iron boards has taken a hit. Oh, I think we're into stationary target squirreliness. Like that. The others seem to have managed to keep some forward velocity going. I just saw the ramming speed indication on this one for a second. Oh, another one. The other one got hit. It's death by excessive squirreliness. The old short range sidewinder comes to nothing. City Panther? Am I the only one not seeing City Panther? Hello. Headshots. Let me just reload that. Are these settings wrong, White Raider? Oh my good God. S3, hello. Dollar Store Ted Cat. No idea who that is. Oh, in his younger days. Really? I see what you mean with this hair and this beard, and maybe from the side, and not with quite such a pointy. I wouldn't have said so. What's the AI settings for this? PID. Those are default. Should it have the default default settings for all the control surfaces? Fine, they're terrible craft anyway. I'm curious, and since we've got a bit of time to play with, as we don't have many craft today, I just want to see. What happens if I did have them on something a bit more sane. Yeah, I'm just done. Honestly, Smith, honestly. Now I think I'm looking a bit better than the aforementioned gentlemen in those photos. So hang on. I mean, it was 54 in that mugshot. That's I'm not taking that as a compliment. I mean, fair enough. I'm just curious to see what would happen here. Seems to be a bit more balanced here. Maybe a little too squirrely in the roll. get the tail, let's get those on your only as well. If I do this one, I did this one, it's the last one, isn't it? Yeah. That looks a bit more controlled. We didn't see a lot of these guys. I think after the first few minutes, well, the first minute or so, is that's a turret. That's is that just a rearward-facing turret that? A modern fighter jet with a tail gunner. That's interesting. Cheeky bastard indeed. Okay, the iron board's a lot less squirrely here. I do love a cheeky tail gun. Oh, it's the tail gun's coming into play there. Short range AMRAAM. Ah, and there goes the tail gun. Don't hate on the winner. Fair enough. Here's one of the sparrows. There goes one of the iron boards. When it got cut to pieces by a tailgun M230. No missiles left. Oh! Missing a tail fin. Here comes the M230 shots. I think it's overheated. Oh! It's got a bit of wing blown off by the M230. This, I think, one of the... Oh no, it pulled it out. I thought one of them was going to hit the deck, but just about managed to pull out of it. Oh, he couldn't possibly, could you? Oh, he could. Really, really could. And just pull up into the right position. And let the tail gunner do the work. How am I doing? It's done it again! Oh, it's a heavy boy though. It is a heavy boy. A lot of fuel on board as well. Look at the way that electric charge is going down. And just to land in style. Is that way, Smith? Yes, feel free. What do we have here? A couple more things. The Ultimate W, you sent me the load meta for the DO32 rather than the craft file. Oh, and I've had another revision to Kels's craft. So then we download this one. Downloads. That's better. Right, so we do have another, I'm assuming, relatively sane craft from Kel's. Where do we get to? Ben Kerman. What shall I stick this up against? I just fancy taking my stealth fighter out for a spin. Bryce, Ghosty, Gorilla, GT, Ion, Josh. Spawn only. Medivina. Oh, I can put it against your Medivina. My apologies, I will do that. We'll get to the we'll bring my stealth fighter out for some playing a little later on. Smith, are you a patron, Jay? Have I missed that? The KF1 as of this week. My apologies. Right, bollocks to this. Right, where are we? My apologies. Where are we? Where is everything? Oh God, why is this never simple? Right, I need to sort out a couple of things here then very quickly. Very quickly. Right, Soup is no longer with us. So, can we get that in a different window, please? Which is a shame, but as I said, I completely understand why some might want to not carry on with their thing at the moment, so... But none of my patron Kerbals are lost forever. They all get put... they all go into the retired Kerbals list just in case they want to be brought out again. So we can get rid of that and just bring you up there. Jay! Let me bring up the thing again. J. Let's copy. Right, Jay! I will assume you want to go with just J unless you unless I'm informed otherwise. J, what percentage bravery and what percent brave, what percent dumb? Cheap Manu. I just did. No, 0.1 and 1.0. Easy enough. Yeah, I hadn't been previously aware of that option. Let me just... I'll have to sort out the things, won't I? Yes. Need you back up. The astronaut complex. J. Kerman. Let's just spawn something small in quickly. Yeah. Yeah, that is. Need more lady pilots. I haven't seen Soup around for ages. Hello, Vulcan! 1,500 yen, thank you very much. We did the KF1, and Silly Panther wanted his... Oh. The Medavina. So price goes to J. Right. Clicky17 lol. Have you ever played Flyout? Yeah, I've done. I did 2 streams on it. Not particularly good at it. But yeah, it was interesting. Oh god. Got SpaceX Flight 8 on Wednesday. There's a few indications it could be on Wednesday. Nothing confirmed. I see. Drag you across there. The Medavina. Oh, I remember you. I remember you. Yeah, okay. This is cut up into a reasonably small amount of pieces, so I'm not going to be too worried about the inherent advantage of the what you call them, the procedural wings. God almighty, my brain. Let's just start the competition. There he is. Once my computer catches up. Oh, we've got a little bit of a bubble going on, and God's sake, Jay, what is wrong with you? That mole people. It's a hell of a derp, Smith. Oh! Welcome to the channel. Where have you been? That's a point. I checked online on the RimWorld playthrough. I'd forgotten to change the name of the most recent 2 additions to the colony. And one of them's a girl, so gonna have to be called. Gonna have to change the name to Ren. So your little pawn in RimWorld will be named thusly on Tuesday, if you're interested. Right, what is going on here? Start to get a bit of switching lag. Right. Just keep an eye on you. Oh, it's up with another one of the bloody things. Right. We've had this problem before. We have had this problem before. Not a big deal. Spider in the cab incident. I think I've said this. I think I've mentioned this before on one of the streams, but there is a spider in the US. I think it's the US. And it is responsible for a surprising amount of deaths. In and of itself, it is completely harmless. It is not venomous or anything like that, but it has a nasty habit of getting into people's cars. And there have been a few incidences of it sort of getting up under the steering wheel and sort of getting onto people's legs as they're driving. And people see this spider, and it is a nasty looking spider. I mean, harmless in the traditional sense, but it looks absolutely terrifying, and people see this thing and go ah, and just the car just it. It just wants to co-pilot. Aww. But it has caused a lot of deaths for a non-venomous spider. Right. As any sane person should, Ren. As any sane person should. So going for the slightly simpler kind of 50s vibe here. There we go, over the top. Do not have a lock thus far. Now these particular, they do look a bit stealthy, don't they? Probably all the LSD. One of the careful ones has taken a hit from this distance. It doesn't like anything fatal. They are carrying quite a few radar guided missiles though. That is going to keep them heavy. I mean, they will have... It's going to give them sort of extra options sort of up close and personal, but... Oh, that's gonna hurt! Price Kerwin, something's not quite right here. Still the guns. This thing still has missiles. If you pull over now, something else is being completely wrecked. Yep. This it would be fair to say is not the fairest fight I have ever put together. Mavros Max. Right. Maybe this is the opportunity I was looking for. With my stealth fighter. Down to Jacob, Monso, Josh, Steek, Watermelon, Vengeance, Yosemite, Adam. And I'll give the KF1 a slightly fairer. Well, I only died once. You got a Patron Kerbal now, matey boy. It's going to be a lot more than once. Oh, just let me check on something quickly. Right, you back there. Back with you. For goodness sake. Okay, we loaded. We are loaded. Right, Stealth Fighter v Stealth Fighter. This is the Scream. I made a Stealth Fighter in a stream called the Screech, and this was my attempt to make it vaguely fighter subscriber legal. Doesn't look as cool as the Screech did, but it's got a pretty small radar cross section. Not as small as some of the ones some people have sent me, because those can just get absolutely ridiculous. But I want to see what happens when the Medevinas. Oh god, they're going to do their thing again, aren't they? Right, no, behave. Oh, thank God for that. I think we did. We gave the Screech a bit of a run out the other day. I just want to see the Scream have a go at things. And it's not quite as stealthy either, but how's the Medivina? Yeah, Medivinas can't get a lock. Neither of us can get a lock on the other one. Oh, they can get a lock at about 8 kilometers. Maybe I should have gone for the Screech then. Still can't get a lock, even approaching 5 kilometers. Okay. Ram away. Oh, that was close. Oh. Proximity hit. Gives it a bit of a scorching with the guns. Takes it apart. Sidewinder away. Yep, one left. Oh, that was close. Jesus, are you fighting or dating? And I also wanted to give the KF1 a slightly fairer run out, didn't I? Another pointless. How are we doing? 26 minutes past. Okay, we're doing pretty well. What would be good? Let's get out another one of my own craft. The Lynx is normally a fairly good sort of benchmarking craft. We get to Adam, Ben, Bryce, Ghosty, Gorilla, GT, Ion, Spawn. After this, we've got a couple of other things to look at. Hang on. Message requests. Cat, hello. Download that. All right. Let's get this one going. While we're doing this, I need to grab these, stick them in the folder. I'd love to reach the wings. Oh god, I hate that noise. Oh, switching lag. One of the Lynxes has taken a hit. We've seen these loads of times on the channel. Why am I focusing on those? Okay, aim 9 away. Guns! Oh! So that's 69 parts damaged. Nice. One of the Lynxes is dead. One couldn't get guns away. I don't know why it was. I don't know why it was having difficulty. Oh, surely that's got to be. Oh, it's some friendly fire. A missile that was coming for the Lynx. Huh. Oh! Saved by the wingman, I think. Oh my god, this is the last healthy... was the last healthy Lynx. Lord, no, it's the dogfight. Yeah. Wait, what happened here? Oh, this one just got its... Yeah, this one just had its weapon manager blown off. And that's because I was bored. I might as well just roll back to the KSC. Anyway. We do have 2 craft, I suppose, we could sort of put into a dogfight. Hang on. Okay, you're in there. Cat, would your craft be coming up under any other name? KF, KF, KI, KI. So KH. I can't Why is it not coming up on... I have put it in... Nope, I have just done that completely wrong. Ignore me. Ignore me completely. I know what went wrong there. There we go. Where do we get to Ion Kerman? And the only other one I've had is the BR12 Michael. Ion Kerman, so we go J, Josh, Steak, Watermelon, Vengeance, Yosemite. Yeah. Can you excuse me one moment? Sorry about that. Hello, Brett Ryan, by the way. Good to see you here. Nice. So we have the clack. How do you do that? By Cat versus the Michael V1 by Wet Rider 12. Are those RCS thrusters? How much RCS fuel do you have on here? Like standard amount? Okay. Whatever works, I suppose. Let's see how these fare in a non-FAR environment. Pretty good so far. The standard KSP might want a bit more wing surface, but they seem to be behaving themselves. Ah, you've been lurking. Fair enough. Oh, normally I'd be doing... a while ago I was doing the whole monetization spiel. I'm doing that recently, so... But normally it would give me an opportunity to thank people who'd already sort of donated during the stream, which I don't know, so I think I should probably say thank you once again to Vulcan for the 1500 yen. Very kind. We have a lock. Seems reticent to fire. Just the 4 missiles, might be wanting to get a little closer. Kaplack. Why is one of the Michaels has gone like miles away? Oh, a little bit of squirreliness. Won't be helping it. Yeah, I think for a standard KSP craft it is lacking a little bit of wing area. Oh, getting raked with the guns. Switching lag briefly. Was that something getting hit? Was that debris? No, that's just missiles. A little bit of wibbliness, I think. Maybe a little bit of a lack of your authority. Countermeasures, missiles fly harmlessly past. Gunfire coming in though, that's not gonna... Oh, it... One of the Michaels has been taken out in a friendly fire incident. Oh, could this be the switcheroo? Probably not. Good old flat spin. Boom! Oh, my Livestream window just crashed. Well done, Chrome. Thank you to Area 12 and to Cat for that. Let's go back to... no, actually. 18 minutes left. So this is by Tigertail. This is the Sup with Kerbal. And I'm going to stick this up because I can't remember any of the other ones that have been sent to me. My standard prop fighter benchmarking craft, the Grabenlaufer. Oh, look at the cute little biplanes. Oh, I love those. I mean, World War II versus World War One, this might not go well, but yeah. Let's get it down to 5,000 and start the competition. I mean, these things are slower off the ground, to be fair. Yeah, these things, however, are just slower. I think they're quicker up to their maximum speed, but their maximum speed is yeah. Oh, look at Adam Kerman, he's so happy. The joy of looking through the sights of some twin Brownings. What's that? 50 oh yeah, it's 50 cal, isn't it? What's going on with you guys? Why aren't you... Why are you so far out of formation? Well, now we're not far enough apart for the thing to start. Ah, for God's sake. Right, let's just... Over the top! Barely enough power for it. Oh, we're missing something already. Adam Kerman is not determined not to be beaten though. Gets guns away. I think the grab and laughers have an Achilles heel here. They seem to have minimum altitude set of 500 meters, which means they are breaking off to gain altitude, which is giving the Sopwiths a chance to get some shots away. I mean, this one is doing some pretty reasonable attrition on the Grabenlaufer. One of the Grabenlaufers has gone, in fact. Yeah. It would appear they do have a bit of an Achilles heel there. Huh. Oh, this one getting guns away. He's got the old Sopwith Kerbal on his tail though, takes a brief smattering. And that's the other... I haven't actually seen any of them die yet, so... But this one now has the attention of 3 of the Sopwith Kerbals. That one damaged, the others I think just about holding it together. Oh, can't keep doing that because of course the things... See the flickers of the Brownings, but of course no No sufficiently solid hits so far, but you'd imagine with 3 of them gunning for it, and a fair amount of attrition already having taken place. I imagine it would only be a matter of time. Again, just trying to... Oh! Hand-to-hand combat! Was that like 3 rammings at once? Chortle. Is missing one of its tail. It's missing a section of its tail. Oh my god, that is... Oh! Just manages to get... This is ridiculous. It's missing a lot of stability. Oh, one of the Sopwiths... Yeah, the damage was too much. This one's got some damage. This one, relatively healthy. The true style at the time, it might have taken a bit of damage. It appears to be a bit heavier on the left. In the style of the time, let's go for a rough landing. Yeah. I think I might have to substitute it for something else. Maybe Ren's Hornet, as she suggested. Nice. Okay. Well, going by how much we normally, how long this normally goes on, for about 6 minutes. So that's another craft. I need to transfer that across, don't I? Wait, did I not? Max has just sent me an updated version of one of his craft. So what I think we have time to do is see that. What did I click? I accidentally clicked something. I can get rid of that. Oh, that was... yeah, okay. Sorry, I accidentally brought up AMD Adrenaline. Right. So let's just refresh you. Fixed version of the KF-23 Howler. What am I going to put this up against? Let's stick it up against something. Let's stick it up against the Spiketail F2. Oh no! What? This wasn't the Spiketail F2 like hideously squirrely last time? I think. Yeah, there's a few of my craft and quite a lot of subscriber craft seem to have gone a bit crazy with the where do we get to? GT Kerman, Ion, J, Josh. Seems to have gone a bit crazy as the various versions have gone past, and I'm not sure why that is. First time live here. The mailbag is every yeah, the mailbag's every other Sunday. Next Sunday, I think it's games night next Sunday. Let me just check what we've been doing. And then this coming Tuesday, it'll be RimWorld. Live. So, yeah, so last time was Smith Builds, this time Mailbag. Next Sunday will be games night. Bit of War Thunder and something else. It's probably going to be a little bit more than the advertised time, because there's still another craft I do want to look at. The Ultimate W, is the Ultimate W still here? First plays and whatever my series is, and my own free choice. The next free choice is not just going to be me doing more RimWorld. I've worked out what my next free choice is going to be. Which, while we're waiting for this to load, I want to check something. When was this? Yeah, I'm going to be, so the next stream, the next free choice stream, I'm going to be loading up a game we haven't seen on this channel for a little over 2 years. So this is Maximon's KF-23 Howler. Oh, switching lag. Switching lag is getting bad now. I think, seeing as the Ultimate W isn't here and he's had technically 2 of his craft and 2 fights with his craft, I think might gloss over his drones for the moment. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure. Hang on. I think you were here for it. No. don't... No, you weren't. Huh. Okay, anyway, yes, we need to get going. KF-23 Baha'u'llah by Maxim versus my own Cyclone F2. The latest iteration of my kind of just vaguely Eurofighter-ish craft. Yeah, I like it as well. Yeah, 23 Howler. Their old missile loadout. Oh, a mix of AIM-18s and AIM-9s. Hang on. Yeah, sorry, competition has started. Really should be paying attention here. Another missile away, the Cyclones. Let's switch on the dogfight cam. Another one away from them. So yeah, 2 weeks today, if all goes well. I have had to cancel a few streams recently because of various issues. The Cyclones do seem to be on the back foot a little bit at the moment. One of them just taken out by an AIM-120. Another one heavily damaged. Oh my god. Oh! They've all just been taken out. We ran out of countermeasures. Oh! Ow! Oh, that is brutal. I think we need to see a bit more of the KF-23, so we're just gonna switch teams on this one. And now this is why you don't do fights between two of basically the same craft, because they're quite evenly matched in a turning competition. Why is this one? Why are you extending? What an old buggery are you? Switching on. 6 kilometers not enough for you? Oh. Yeah, the other one's lost a few missiles. Oh! No, we're breaking apart in a different way. But it seems the hunter has become the hunted. Yeah. Oh no, the other one's actually engaging now. And these like a set one missile per target, so I think this one might actually be drained of slightly drained of countermeasures as well. Oh! Takes a nasty hit. Manages to get a missile. Missile takes out missile, but it's not long for this one. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to revert to... needs a cheeky tail gun. Yeah, nice to see you. See you again, Cat, hopefully. Oh yeah, it was that one. Okay. So, last thing we haven't seen is this one. Nice. Did we get down? I think we just... Oh, you've combined like 2 different cockpits here. Well, I think we got... I think we just managed to fit Vengeance in on the last one. Oh, let's get Ben as like an observer and... Yeah. I don't know how many parts this is, but it's taking a while to load. Oh, no, here we go. Yes, no, maybe. Nice. Eh. Okay. Sweet. It's too flat an angle there. Come on. Nice. Should be able to get that in a second though. No, that's a bit of a too flat an angle. It's a really, really nice. It's a really, really nice helicopter. What's your view like in the little observation cockpit? Oh, nice! You got a little upper seat there. Oh. Landing gear away as well. Why won't you die? Never mind. Little fiddly, but behave yourself. Engine is that? Gemini turbo shaft engine. I really like this. And there's all this stuff about, you know, other places you could actually stick Kerbals as well. But I can only see two here. A really nice helicopter. That's a really nice chunky Airwolf. Okay, yeah, I mean it's a bit nose heavy, which makes it difficult when you're trying to do. I really would not want to try and land this on a particular spot, but that's recreation. Anyway, we're just gone over a quarter of an hour over schedule, so I think we'll leave it there. Thank you everybody for coming along. Thank you everybody for getting involved with the chat, for all the likes. Special thank you to everyone who sent in a craft, and of course a very special thank you to Vulcan for his very kind super chat. Yeah. Okay. That'll be all for the moment. Tuesday, more RimWorld. So for a second there, I think it's just a optical illusion. I thought it was rotating very slowly from the angle I had it at. Tuesday RimWorld. Sunday games night. Fortnight today will be back to the mailbag, and of course a week Tuesday. I'll be reaching into my library of games somewhere to pick out one to do to play through something we haven't seen before on the channel. So yeah, hopefully you can join me for that. Yeah, congratulations, Max. Right, but that will be all for today. I will have to go and I've got some of these things that doesn't stop when the sound doesn't stop when you go to the pause menu. Oh, and these engines are off as well. Takes a long time to shut down. We've got that engine, and we've got... Wait, it's two of them. That's what was going on. We've got two of the helicopter engines. Huh. I actually managed to click on one of these things. I can't. Right, well, on that slightly weird bit of clipping, we will leave it. As I said, thank you all. Yeah, thank you everybody. Plenty of stuff coming up. Until then, though, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.